Hi everyone, this is Srinivas. In this video, I am going to explain clearly about what all the courses we have to start learning as a fresher. See, so whenever you want to do a course, first how can we decide? With my complete experience and with my complete knowledge, I have gathered some information. That information I just want to share you. Based on that, you can decide yourself where to go. The first thing is, what all the common courses that every student should aware of. What are the common courses? The first one, everyone should learn one programming language, no matter which language you are learning, Python or Core Java or C#.NET. So normally, most of the people want to think that I just want to join in a Python because it is trending. Later, I just want to become a data analyst or data scientist or data engineer. Not like that. Reason is what? All the concepts in programming language as well as in scripting language are same. Every faculty will teach the same set of concepts just with the small syntactical differences, just like variables, data types, functions, classes, objects, methods, loops, conditional statements, arrays, strings, lists, right? So data processing methods. These are all common concepts in Python, Core Java, C#.NET as well as in JavaScript. Whatever the course you are learning, reason is what? So whenever the 4 people join in 4 different courses, they are thinking that they are learning different concepts. No. Every faculty will teach the same set of concepts only. Only a small syntactical differences. So first of all, you have to select one programming language, anything, no matter. Reason is, if you learn one programming language perfectly, in a month or maximum hardly in 30 to 40 days, it will take to complete any one programming language. Later, you can easily switch. For example, if you learn Core Java, suppose if you want to get an opportunity in C#, easily you can switch. Suppose if you learn JavaScript, easily you can switch to Python. If you learn Python, we can easily switch to C#.NET or Core Java. Please don't think that I have already learned Core Java. Again, why I should learn C#.NET? Maximum how much time it will take? Hardly a week to switch. Just to understanding the syntax. That is the first point you need to remember. So everyone, please choose one programming language and join in that. Without asking the questions and without taking the suggestions from anyone, directly you just join in programming language course. Next, along with that, anyway we have time. How much time we spend in learning programming language? Hardly daily 2 hours we learn. Next, please select another course, either UI technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, UI technologies and SQL. And please don't waste much time in learning SQL concepts. Just in the same month, the parallel course you have to complete HTML, CSS and JavaScript as well as database management system. So in 45 days, everyone should complete the courses, one programming language. Everyone one programming language. The next one, SQL. What are the SQL concepts? All the basic concepts, right? Up to joins and subqueries. The next one is scripting, HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Give only 45 days to learn all these things. This is one set that every fresher should learn. There is no other option to you. Right? No coding jobs, manual testing jobs. Don't think like that. This is the first try. Whenever you want to start learning coding, this is your first try. Later, you just decide. Sir, I am perfect in programming language, in SQL, or in a scripting language. I already perfect in these areas. Okay. Then as a fresher, you can upload the resume and start attending the interviews. Now we decide the next course. Sir, I learned core Java perfectly. I just want to become a Java developer. Okay then. Based on all these things, front end you have already completed up to JavaScript. Back end you have completed SQL. That is enough. Now you need to concentrate on Java programming only. So what is that? Here after core, you need to complete advanced Java, servlets, JDBC and JSP. Most of the people thinking that this is not necessary. Of course, that's the reason we will not give the much time or much attention to this one. But some of the important concepts are there to crack the interview at least. Sir, in industry no one is using, but still some of the companies are asking the questions in these areas. So we should able to answer for that at least 1 month or 20 days based on the faculty. But more than 1 month, right, not allowed. Hardly to learn advanced concepts, maximum 3 weeks or 4th week, that's all. So in the second month, you will complete the web development up to advanced Java. The next one, as a web developer, you can attend the interviews. Then you start learning the frameworks. Yes, the frameworks are Spring Boot, Hibernate, Spring Boot, Data JPA. These are the things you need to cover. But along with that, they are expecting the front-end framework also. Any one front-end framework you have to learn. That will be easy because you are already good at all the Java concepts and you are already good at JavaScript. So select any one. React or Angular. Any one is enough. Sir, I learned React, so they are expecting Angular, no problem. Because the companies will understand. Those who learn Angular can easily switch to React. Those who learned React can easily switch to Angular. Any one framework is enough. So to become a Java developer, after completion of basic things, the basic things are common for everyone. Next, complete advanced Java quickly in a month. Then you concentrate on frameworks, Spring Boot, Hibernate, Data JPA, like REST API. And one front-end framework is React or Angular. That's all. Then you will become a full-stack Java developer. That's enough. So directly you can attend interviews. Once we perfect in all these areas, by listening the interview questions, studying the interview questions, you can attend. No sir, right, I am not perfect in all these areas as a basic programmer only. It seems to be little difficult. Leave all these things. Concentrate only on UI. You learned JavaScript. First time, of course, the JavaScript is little difficult. Those who are not getting that coding quickly. Okay, then what we have to do? JavaScript again, second time you need to learn. 1 more month it will take. Let it take, no problem. After 45 days, 1 more month it will take to complete React.js. Enough. As a UI developer, front-end developer, with the knowledge of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, some ES6 features are there, a Bootstrap. Next, with the React or Angular, you can attend the interviews. But you should learn properly all these things. How much we learned? Only little, but you should be perfect in these areas so that you can upload your resume and you will become the UI developer. Sir, I have completed React or Angular. Now I want to become not a Java full stack developer, UI full stack developer I want to become, not Java, .NET, Python. I want to become UI full stack developer. Okay. You have already completed HTML, CSS, JavaScript, ES6 features, React or Angular. Remaining to become MERN stack or mean stack we can call. Remaining all the three common. In mean stack, MongoDB, A means what? Angular, Express.js, Node. Same MongoDB, Express.js, Node, React. Only these two will change. Anyone already you learnt framework, remaining you have to complete all the three. Become very, very easy. Those who are perfect in JavaScript and React can quickly learn all these things. These are become after all to all these programmers. Then you will become a complete UI full stack developer, mean stack or MERN stack. So many opportunities are there. Next, I just want to become a backend full stack developer only, but .NET what I should learn. Again, one programming language you complete. Any language. Sir, first I took core Java, later I want to become a .NET developer. No problem. Easily you can switch. It's not a big thing. Core and C# is almost same. Anyone we can start. Okay. So suppose a .NET developer, C# .NET we should learn first. After completion of C# .NET, just like advanced Java, just web development is there. ASP web development. With C# .NET also, so many Microsoft tools are present in the industry. With just C# .NET, most of the people are getting the job, but properly you have to learn. After that, WCF, WPF is also there, like graphical user interface things. Then if you want to become full stack developer, after ASP, you can start attending the interviews as a fresher. After completion of ASP, then it is better to continue learning with MVC. After MVC, still, right, if you want to continue learning, if you have time while attending the interviews, whenever you are perfect up to MVC, so definitely you will get the job in a C# .NET platform. But still continuous learning is there, because in companies now they are using core. So you have to learn after MVC. But once you are perfect up to MVC, that is enough. You will get the job. So backend, just like a DBMS SQL queries only. Right here it is a front end, already you completed that. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Angular or React. Remaining not required. Then here it is ASP and MVC. You will become a .NET full stack developer. That is a chance. Sir, I want to become a Python full stack developer. Sir, why you are not providing any information about the Python full stack developer? Python is a very less extent in web development, in full stack development. If you want to become developer, you can, no problem. But after Python, core and advanced Python, we should attend the Django framework. SQL is the same, and front end HTML, CSS, JavaScript is enough. All you have to learn, right, any one framework. Two different frameworks are there. One is a Django framework or another framework. Any one framework you just learn, so that you will become a Python full stack developer, but very less jobs for Python full stack developer. For Python full stack developer. So after completion of Python, what I should learn? Where I should be good to get that? Two things are there. Two best courses are there. Data analyst, data scientist, data engineer. Suppose I just want to become a data analyst. I don't want to become a developer. I want to become analyst. What I should learn? See, after completion of your Python, and by that time you have already completed SQL, and you have completed that HTML, CSS, JavaScript. This is foundation course for everyone. Every fresher should understand, right? Learn this one. Now if you want to become a data analyst, what more we should learn? Excel, Microsoft Advanced Excel concepts. Because what is analyst? Somewhere the data is there, like in a database or in a cloud, AWS cloud, Azure cloud, Google cloud, whatever. We fetch the information from the cloud or database. For that, one query language is required, SQL. We already perfect. Okay. Sir, I want to process that. How can you process? One scripting language is required. We are already good at two scripting languages. One is a Python, second one is a JavaScript. Enough. Okay. After processing, for processing we need one tool for representation. that is Power BI, Excel. Next one, Power BI or Tableau, reporting tools or presentation tools, simply we can call. Any statistical analysis is required, formulas and all programming related, we must learn R language, R programming language. And if they ask, they will expect like a Hadoop Spark. Same, that is also big data analysis, a lot of data, right? How can we process, means what? Scala, Spark, something, few things are there, but easy. I already told you that once you are good at one programming language or scripting language, remaining simple concepts easily we can learn. So whenever you are perfect in these areas, you will become a data analyst. Or I want to become a data scientist or data engineer. More you have to learn. You should be good at one cloud, AWS or Azure. Suppose if you learn Azure, now Azure Databricks is there. Little difficult concept. For that, Python, PySpark is also required. That PySpark is also more difficult to learn. But you must learn to become a data scientist or data engineer. So next one is a same Hadoop, HDFS, map, something like a pig, hive are there. Spark and Scala, these are what? Hadoop related things. PySpark is like Azure related thing. Any other cloud if you want to learn, you can. Apache Airflow is very very important. And as an analyst, you should be good at data structures and algorithms also. We should learn Python with that data structures and algorithms, using Python or using Java, using C or using C++. With any one language, you should be good at algorithms also. These are the concepts you must learn to become a data analyst. So every fresher, whenever you come to the market and whenever you are searching for the courses, first in your mind the basic course should be present. That is the called foundation course. UI, HTML, CSS and JavaScript, SQL, one programming language that you can select anything, Python or Core Java or C#. This is the foundation course. It will take exactly 40 days suppose. After 40 days, then you can decide yourself, are you getting the things quickly or it is taking time. Based on that, you can decide what is the next step we need to take. Hope this information is useful for everyone. Please share to every fresher or every person who want to become IT developer or data analyst or data engineer, or those who want to start attending the classes in any area. Please share this information to all beloved ones and all those who need. Thank you everyone.